Come back to Iowa Live. Time to visit with everyone's best friend as it's time for Second Chance for Great Pets. And this is a great pet that we're going to talk about here in just a matter of moments. But Kat McAuliffe is joining us from the Animal Rescue League of Iowa. And Kat, speaking of Kat, how are the kitty cats doing? Because this week we heard the story about the 26 cats that were all crammed in a one-bedroom apartment here in Des Moines.
So sad.
And the ARL came in and rescued these kitty cats. So how are they doing?
They're better now that they're in our care.
Right.
You know, they're with us. They're getting the medical care that they so badly need. And, you know, we always need donations for these kiddos. Our Miracle Medical Fund will definitely help to...
Because that's a huge influx of cats at the rescue. Just like this, you have 26 cats.
And they need a variety of medical treatments. The one that needs an eye, it's going to need surgery to have that eye removed. Other ones that will need medications and, you know, a variety of things that fund can definitely go to help them out.
Right.
So anything will help.
If you go to the website, that's going to pop up first and foremost when you see it, because that's how much they need some assistance here. So that is really cool. So that is perfect. But now we need to talk about, speaking of perfect, how about a perfectly behaved little dog here?
Yeah, this is Duke. Duke is about 9 years old, if
No,
you can believe
he is
it.
not.
He is so sweet. Oh, now he's just going to show off.
He acts like he's about 9 months old.
Yeah, and you can see because he just curled up on the couch with me. So he has his little bursts of energy when he wants to play with the toys, but then he's just relaxed and chill and wants to hang out.
This is one of the first animals that you brought in from the ARL that brought their own toy with them.
He did. He carried it from the league this morning into the car, into the studio, and he just wanted to hang on to it. Now he just wants love and treats.
There you go.
He's a very, very sweet boy. We are requiring a dog intro, so if you have a resident dog at home, bring them with you to meet him. He can play a little rough with other dogs, so we want to make sure and ensure a good match with anybody else in the home.
Duke, do you like the little teeny milk bones? There you go. Perfect, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, so get Duke at the Rescue League, the main office of the Animal Rescue League of Iowa. All right, we need to talk about another kitty cat that is available for adoption as well, right?
Yes, this is Holstein.
Holstein,
like the cow. Holstein is a 13-year-old domestic medium hair, so a little bit of fluff. He is actually not at our, he's at our main location, but not on the main adoption floor. He's in a quieter area back of house, but just ask a staff member and they can bring you back to meet with him. He's all 4 declawed, and also he has been showing a little bit of kidney insufficiency. It happens when our kitty cats get a little bit older.
Right.
Their kidneys don't work so good. So if you want to talk to your veterinarian about that before you adopt, that's fine.
And being four-claw declawed, I should say, four-paw declawed, means they have to stay inside, right?
Oh gosh, yes, because they just don't have that defense against any other critters outside.
Perfect.
But with being in you know, their kidneys not working so good, he'll just have to be on a special diet for the rest of his life.
Handle that.
And he can still live a really good long life.
That is awesome. Now let's talk about some fun things that are going on as well. How about the Yappy Hour?
Yappy Hour, yes, at the Mucky Duck in Ames. Wonderful, fun pub. If you haven't been up there, it's really great. They are dog friendly. They have a great little patio outside, so you can bring your dog. And $1 for every drink that they sell will come back to the Animal Rescue League, and that's on Thursday, May 2nd.
All right, perfect. Now, here's another one that I haven't heard of before, something involving sequin pillows.
Yeah.
What in the world is all this?
So we have partnered with a craft online. They, excuse me, are going to make sequin pillow covers with your pet's photo on them. So it's just the cover, so you have to have your own pillow.
Right.
But it's sequins on one side. When you brush the sequins away, it's a photo of your pet. They're really cool.
No way.
And 25% of every pillow sold will come back to the ARL.
That is great.
They're really cool.
Another one of the unique ways that the Animal Rescue League helps raise money to help keep things, functioning the way they are right now.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Is that Duke? You just wanting some more treats over there? I can hear him over there. Duke, here's some more. Here you go. He was like, give me some more treats. So we got him taken care of. But speaking of raising money, we are going to be at the biggest event of the year tomorrow night. This is it, folks. We're talking about the silent auction. We're talking about the live auction and a chance to have a whole lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. I've been going to this for years since I moved to Iowa. It's a great event to hang out with animal-loving people. A lot of fun, awesome items that are up for silent and live auction, over 450 items, and it's just a great time. Almost 1,000 people that we
Isn't that
have
amazing?
in attendance.
We had to keep getting larger and larger venues. Look, we even have special animals that come out just for the occasion, therapy pets of all kinds. And those are the kind of animals that you work with on a regular basis.
I run the TheraPets program where we certify a human and their pet to be able to go out and visit people who could use some animal companionship. Obviously, at the auction,
This is just the silent portion you're seeing right
it's
here, okay?
huge. It's huge, and at the auction, our TheraPets teams go and get donations from people. So they either carry them on a little bucket, wear a little vest, and collect donations from all the attendees there. So not only will you get to bid on things, you'll get to hang out with some animals as well.
There you go. And then the silent auction transgresses over to the live auction.
Yes.
And so we're going to be part of the silent auction, as we always are. We've been part of that for a
There
long,
you
long
are.
time. And apparently we have a velvet tux for tomorrow night. I haven't seen it yet, but
Fancy.
velvet. So that's going to be kind of fun. But just some of the items that we have here, you're not going to see anywhere else
No.
because some of the artists create them just for the Animal
They
Rescue League.
do, and they're amazing.
Which is really neat. And again, the silent auction is one of the easier ways to go in and make a bid on something that you really want. And then the live auction, this is where the big items happen. And this is
The
where we're
big
talking,
ticket items,
what,
yeah.
900 to 1,000 people are there. And the last we checked yesterday afternoon, there were a handful of tickets.
Yep.
But there's the big ballroom, and it's jam-packed, folks.
Yeah, it is.
That's what it looks like.
And it's a lot of fun. Really exciting, the live auction, too, everyone bidding.
And it's at the Iowa Event Center, in case you're wondering, in case you didn't recognize that too. But if you want to get more information on the Raise Your Paw auction for the Animal Rescue League of Iowa, you just go to the main site.
Just go to our website, arl-iowa.org.
All right, and then Raise Your Paw. Okay, so use those letters right after arl-iowa.org. So RYP. /RYP.
You got it.
It'll take you right to the site to have
It
all the
will.
information. And so I have my little book here. So it tells you how extensive it is. We have an entire book we have to get memorized here by tomorrow night. So we'll be in good shape for
You
that.
got a lot of work to do.
We are looking forward to it. Duke, we'll see if we can get you home, okay, buddy? Oh, he's just chilling right now.
He's a
His
good
tail
boy.
is going to